Well, good afternoon and welcome again to another segment of Song, Testimony, and Story. Got a unique song for you tonight. It's called You Can't Stop God from Loving You. Probably the fastest song I've ever written. We had a substitute Sunday school teacher that day in class, and he was a gentleman by the name of Max Potter. He taught the class, and because he wasn't the normal teacher, you really listen, and the things he said just was something else. I couldn't get a pen and paper fast enough to write this song. He said, folks, we're living in a good time where we can do great and mighty things. He said, we sent a man to the moon. 100 years ago, who would have thought that? He said, we can pick up a phone and talk to somebody in China. Who would have thought we could do that? He said, it used to take a mule, a wagon, and 20 teenagers to gather in the hay. Today we use a tractor, one man, and a wagon. And boy, that hit me hard, because when I was a teenager, I was one of the boys that helped haul the hay for a nickel a bale. Now, I wasn't out there for the money. I was out there that when the farmer's wife brought dinner. Ooh, man, can a farmer's wife cook a meal? But he said, you can do all these great things. He said, but let me tell you what you can't do and never will be able to do. So boy, I really listened. This was going to be a fine moment. And he made this statement. The one thing you can't do is that you can't stop God from loving you. Ooh, as he said that, it was as if I heard the angels shouting it from the portals of heaven. Got a pen and paper, and like I said, probably the fastest song I've ever written. Today we can do most anything with the aid of our machines. Run a big farm with just one man, produce the finest crop throughout the land. You boast on the things that you have done. You've seen and done it all underneath the sun. But there's one thing you can't do. You can't stop God from loving you. You can't stop God from loving you. You can't stop God from loving you. You can mock His name until your lips turn blue, but God is love. You can't stop God from loving you. Like the prophet Jonah, you can disobey, and like the prodigal son, you can run away. But they found this statement true. You can't stop God from loving you. One disciple denied His name. One fell in sin and went insane. And though you can break his heart in two, you can't stop God from loving you. You can't stop God from loving you. You can't stop God from loving you. Or you can turn Him away until you're 92. But God is love. You can't stop God from loving you. Years ago at Calvary, Jesus died to set us free. And as the spikes were driven through, He clearly showed you can't stop God from loving you. You can't stop God from loving you. can't stop God from loving you. You can mock His name until your lips turn blue, but God is love. You can't stop God from loving you. You can turn Him away until you're 92, but God is love. You can't stop God from loving you. No, folks, that's one thing I can't do, you can't do, the hobo can't do, the drunkard can't do. We can't stop God from loving you. Love is not what God does. The Bible says love is what God is. The Bible says right in the book of John that God is love. And no matter where you've been, what you've done, who you are, or what you become, I got some good news for you tonight. God still loves you. Have you surrendered to Him yet? Have you said, Lord, come into my life and take my sin away? He will. You have not because you ask not. All you need to do is ask. I mean, that's why He came and died. Just for you. Shed His blood. He took your place and took your penalty and bought you back with His own blood. Won't you come to Him today? Hope you've enjoyed our song, testimony, and story today. I think it was a good blessing. And remember, next time you're down on yourself, remember that somebody still loves you, and that's God. God bless you, and we'll see you again soon.